Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. As always, couple stimulus updates today, so let's get right into it. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys give me 2 seconds here. Okay. Make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get back into the video. So if you are still waiting for the second stimulus check of $600, then go to getmypayment portal in order to get an update on whether you get a physical paper check or the date at which you will be receiving the direct deposit. However, there also may be some sort of error message or unavailable message. In this case, you must file for a 2020 tax return. The IRS is now telling some Americans that their stimulus checks will come as paper checks. Those who have received a prepaid debit card last time will most likely receive a new prepaid debit card this time. H&R Block and Liberty Tax have let their people or customers know that the stimulus checks was sent to their general account and that they will go through each person that does business with them in order to get the money to the people's accounts. The second stimulus package increase is expected to be released anytime in January or February once President-elect Biden gets into office on January 20th. It will maybe take a month or so, and keep in mind there will be significant delays because of the potential impeachment process that may occur. Chuck Schumer says that he wants to get the new Georgia senators sworn in and on their feet, and then he will begin to continue the push for the $2,000 stimulus checks. As of now, we don't know if there will be a third round of stimulus checks. Most likely, it will only be the extra $1,400, which will be passed, like I said, either in January or February when Biden takes office. Included within this package are the $2,000 stimulus checks, which increase the current $600 stimulus checks by $1,400 to $2,000. In reality, like I said, it's only really a $1,400 check because it's that additional amount on top of the $600, and that's why we call it the $2,000 stimulus check. There will also be state and local aid within this bill, vaccine distribution money, and maybe more liability protection and some support for the jobless, as President-elect Biden is all for the deficit spending in order to keep the economy afloat. Also because the interest rates are very, very low right now. There will also be school funding, rent forbearance, and they will also extend the eviction ban or the eviction moratorium to prevent people from getting evicted by the end of the month in January 31st, which is extended up until right now. Also included may be mortgage forbearance, which could be extended, or they also may add other home loans to also receive or be a part of the mortgage forbearance. Additionally, there may be assistance for small businesses to grow the economy from the bottom up. Not like a trickle down, but from the bottom up, starting with the smaller businesses, and that's going to help circulate or drive the economy. At least that's what Joe Biden and his administration believes in. There may also, not 100% sure, but there may be a $15 minimum wage, which could come about later too. We're not too sure, as this was a huge or very, very big importance in President-elect Biden's campaign speech. They are pushing for $600 in unemployment, up from the current $300. However, this is not directly what Biden said, but there are Democratic senators who are saying this. Additionally, there may be automatic triggers, which are very, very nice. This means essentially if unemployment rates will fall below a certain limit, automatically a certain amount of unemployment boost will be deployed, which is very, very beneficial for stimulating the economy. Biden says that the overwhelming consensus among leading economists, left, right, and center, is that in order to keep the economy from collapsing this year, 2021, getting much, much worse, we should be investing significant amounts of money right now. So we can see he's very, very optimistic in pumping money into the economy to continue to stimulate it during times of this pandemic. Joe Manchin says that his top priority is vaccination, okay, not just the untargeted bill. He wants $2,000 stimulus checks to be highly targeted, not any sort of vague or very broad packages. He will not pass that. He wants very, very targeted people, where people making more than six figures, $100,000 plus, are not getting the money as they don't need it if they're not unemployed. Senator Bernie Sanders says that we must maximize our spending so that we can help the economy now and we can work together to make an actual difference. Additionally, Biden may be raising the top tier income tax from 37% to 40% and taxing capital gains at regular income. So that is pretty important. Hopefully you guys all learned something new and enjoyed today's video. I thank you all so much for your continued support. I do appreciate it a lot. Make sure to drop a like down below. It does help my channel out tremendously. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on those post notifications. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.